Yeah. They be playing with my shit. Like, come on, man. Quit doing that goofy ass shit. Playing with my life. Tranquilo, nephew. Tranquilo. Chill, 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 chill. Alright? Don't get your panties in a bunch. You already know this your boy, nigga. Calm down now. Calm down, calm down. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I don't even care about, the thing, because, I play the music anyway, nephew. But yeah, bro, I'm peeping it. Great mother. Whatever creative breakthrough you done got, that's where your meal ticket is, man. That's where you're supposed to get it from. You know what I mean? Like, if you've been painting like your ass off, well, your meal ticket is in painting. You've been making music consistently, well, you're supposed to get it in your music. If you've been writing your ass off, you probably gotta write a book, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta follow your strengths right now, and then that's where it's gonna lead to success. You know what I mean? Because if this video found you, you've been having a creative breakthrough in some type of pursuit. So that's where you're supposed to get your meal ticket at, You know what I mean? It can trickle down in other areas, but that's the primary one. That's the primary one. So don't let distractions get in the way of your creativity, and don't let your sexual energy leak. Because I noticed, I don't care if you're a woman or a man, if you retain your energy and you just use it for yourself, you're going to be way more creative. It's been like a month and a half since I even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's all about not giving it up. Don't give it up. Keep it for your creativity. Don't be out here wasting it. Yeah, don't be out here wasting it, nephew. But I'm gonna play this song Quicksand. I just made that shit. I just made like 2 EPs, bro. I gotta mix them. Like, I gotta put this shit on the computer and mix that shit. Cause if I don't mix it how I wanna mix it, I'm a perfectionist in an upright way. When I know something not done, it ain't done. When I know something ain't done, it ain't done. And it ain't done. Especially AJ. I just dropped a song called AJ. I said, styling on these niggas like I'm AJ. Wearing all white like I'm AJ. Because AJ styling. And then if you know AJ, Anthony Joshua, bro, he be wearing all white, bro. He be wearing all white. I know AJ a Mason, but, it is what it is, I fuck with AJ. I know he a Freemason, bro. But it's like, come on, man. Nobody's perfect. I'm not going to glaze a guy. I'm not going to, alhamdulillah, glaze him. But I do fuck with AJ because without AJ, dude, there's not that much money in the heavyweight division. You take AJ out of there, there's not going to be a lot of money flowing. So you got to put respect on AJ. You do. You do.
Before we take a stand, bitch, no Wi-Fi, we connected like the land. Baby in that pot, yeah, baby in that pan. Baby in that pot, yeah, baby in that pan. I'm feeling that sun, yeah, we feeling that wind. Bitch, I cannot make this up, none of fucking fiction. Bitch, you know I'm ballin' hard, I stay up on my pivot. You can't catch me in no quicksand, quicksand. You can't catch me in no quicksand, quicksand. Bitch, I'm in that left, I'm not talking middleman. Bitch, I'm in that field like that shit's Afghanistan. You can't catch me in no sand, I'm no quicksand. You can't catch me in no sand, I'm no quicksand. You can't catch me in no sand, I'm no quicksand. I got that bitch moist, like I hit up on her gland. I hit up on her gland, she ain't dry, she not no sand. Bitch getting mad, cause we connected like the land. Baby on my Not no quicksand. You can't catch me in no sand. Not no quicksand. You can't catch me in no sand. Not no quicksand. Bitch, I'm in that field like that shit's I can't stand. Hey, I'm with my bitch. Before we take a stand. Before we take a stand. Baby girl, just give me your hand. Hey, you can't catch me in no sand, not no quicksand. You can't catch me in no sand, not no quicksand.
I'm trying to see what else gonna play. Hold up. Oh, that's AJ. Hold up. I think Val Venus on this bitch. I just mixed it. Val Venus sound decent. Here we go.
Got that robe, I feel like I'm Valvina. Got that robe, I'm feeling like Valvina. Got that robe, I'm feeling like Valvina. No Spotify, but that bitch streaming. She streaming, she going down that river. Swipe right on that bitch like it's Tinder. Got that robe, I'm feeling like Valvina. Valvina, Valvina. Gyrating my torso like Valvina. Baby, I'm from the stars, I'm on Venus. Baby, got lingerie, yeah, I'm seeing. Diamonds so wet, you know they peeing. I just went to Marcus, went to Neiman. I see you through people, yeah, I'm peeping. Yes, I got that robe on like Valvina's. Valvina's, oh, Valvina's. No Spotify, but that bitch streaming. She coming down that street just like the river. Swipe right on that bitch like it's Tinder. She strengthened me, no, she not a hinder. That's old school swag, got it from plunder. Baby got it bundled in a bundle. Baby in that huddle like a mondo. Hold up, it's like a mumbo. Baby getting closer, but her words, they mumble. Baby fell down, she got up from a stumble. Take it back like a rewind. No spell, but you know we are fine. Val Venus, Val Venus. Hey, no Spotify, but she streaming.
Dude, I made that shit on this phone.
Maestro, I just made 10K, 10K at the Maestro. Slide on that, yeah, I'm sliding like I'm bison. Coming with the push, man, feeling like Mike Tyson. Shorty leather chicken that produce like it's from Tyson. Yeah, electric like in Bison. I stay fighting. Yeah, my diamonds, yeah, they lighting. No lightning bug. Baby, no, can I smash you like a bug? Can I walk over you? No, you not a rug. Baby, look so cute, just like a bug. I'm so high like I'm going to Russia. Baby, cool, I think she is from Russia. Yeah, we're smoking in the gas out of Russia.
Man, like I said, bro, Man, whatever you get your creative breakthrough in, bro, that's what you're supposed to get your meal ticket. If you resonate with this, bro, keep working on your creative gift. Because this is going to be pouring in shit. And it's good to be a little perfect, but don't have a toxic perfectionist spirit, because it'll never be released. You got to have it a little raw. Because that's what make it authentic. Because I learned that from Laser Dim. Dude, Laser Dim be making music with fucking headphones, bro. With BandLab. You know how hard it is to make music with BandLab? It's very difficult. It's not easy. For the simple fact that he can do that, bro. And that guy got 1.7 million Spotify followers, bro. And he's pretty good, man. Like, I listen to him when I gotta lock in and be merciless. Because when you got wicked people around you, you can't really show them, a certain side of you, because these people don't deserve that side. So, yes, Laser Dim is good to have. But Laser Dim is pretty good, man. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to Laser Dim. Laser Dim is pretty good, bro. For the simple fact that he was able to make a following with his raw music, bro, that is a gift. A lot of people think he's a crash out YN, but he's smart. I don't care what nobody say. That dude is smart. Don't let the music get in the way of how smart he is. The dude got a Ford card. He ain't toting dirty guns, so I really can't say nothing bad about him. You know what I mean? He ain't toting dirty guns. He talk about it, but it's a type of persona. You know what I mean? But he's a cool dude. I fuck with Laser Dim, man. But he showed me, bro, like, sometimes you gotta get it out the mud. He could go in the studio, right, and make his music. In the studio, that nigga got money. He be doing money spreads and shit. He decides to do it from a phone. I gotta give him his credit. Shout out to Laser Dim 700. I will play a song, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted, He's a pretty good dude, man. I might make some music with him. I might fuck around and, pay the feature. Because he's a pretty good dude. At least he's not trying to, like, change it up too much. He keeps it in the same realm on how people love it. Because I love Slime Siddle, but like Slime Siddle, bro, chill on them weird beats, bro. Like, we like that drill shit, Slime. Yeah, like Slime Siddle, bro, I get it. You probably tired of doing that shit, but Slime Siddle, don't change it to where niggas don't play you like that, bro. You're gonna lose your spark. There's nothing wrong with drill music as long as you have integrity and you're not looking at it as something trying to program you to do bad behavior. As long as you have control over your mind, bro, drill music can be a weapon. It'll let a motherfucker know you ain't to be played with. You know what I'm saying? I always play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can make it, but I got them tracks out there that you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you got that creative breakthrough going through, bro, keep going. Don't burn yourself out. Like, I'm not gonna burn myself out. I'm just gonna mix them. That's it. I'm gonna mix them and I'm gonna release them. And then I'll get back later. I'm not gonna burn myself out. You know what I mean? There's no point to burn myself out. No point. It ain't going nowhere. I'm not finna be nutting on, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, bro, you gotta contain your sexual energy because that's your creativity. You create babies with that. So, yeah, if you know how to harness your energy, you can be highly creative. You can be highly creative. And you don't have a leaky aura. You're not smoking no weed. Because when you smoke weed, it disconnects you a little bit from your higher self. A little bit. Because it puts a fog up there, and that fog can be intercepted, with spirits in it. You gotta be careful just smoking weed and trying to get in the stew, because your mind is fighting. It's fighting that weed, you know what I mean? I used to make music off that shit, but, I made some fire tracks, but it's like, I make better tracks being sober. I do. I think it's been like day 18, day 17 since I last smoked. I'm never going to probably smoke again. No point. No point to smoke again. Now, okay, if I beat Terrence Crawford, I'll smoke a 2-gram blunt. But the dude retired at the right time because he knew I was going to press him. I'm still going to press the dude. He might fight me in real life. You know what I'm saying? And no gloves on, nigga. Shit, it's a street fight at that point. He can wrestle, but he ain't fucking with me, man. There's a reason why I picked Terrence Crawford. There's a reason. There's a reason why I picked Crawford. Because I know I can beat him. No disrespect to the man, but come on, dude. You're a sucker for an uppercut. Nobody's exposed you. Nobody's been as tall. Nobody's been like that taller than you. You never really fought a nigga that tall, bro. So you know he was going to eat my uppercut. Like, I was going to get that dude all night with that uppercut. I'm like, damn, dude, you lucky you didn't stay in the game long, bro. Because I would have came for you and I would have beat you, bro. I put that on my life. Like, that's one dude. Like, Big Mama say, if Crawford come out of retirement, he got to fight you, bro. He got to fight me anyway. Like, bro, you do got to fight me. Either it's an exhibition or it's a real fight. You still got to come see me, dude. You still got to come see me, bro. I'm the skeleton dealer. Nephew, you got to come see me, bro. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'm not going to give up on that fight, but I'm not tripping. I just don't see nobody as big as him. Like, I can fight Canelo. Fuck it. I'll fight Canelo. Canelo will fight me, bro. Fuck yeah. He's a small dude, but he's pretty good. Like, style makes fights. I got to be careful with Canelo, dude. I'm a tall dude. That type of guy got that pressure. I got to be careful with Canelo. I'm not going to lie. That's a fight I'm like, he's a small dude, bro. I'm going to be punching down. I'm like 6'8". He's 5'7". If that uppercut ain't getting in, boy, oh boy. You feel me? I got to hook him. I'm going to have to hook him, uppercut, turn him. Hook him, uppercut, turn him. That's how I beat Canelo. I'll fight the guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight him. Don't get me wrong. That's one dude I will fight. Canelo or Crawford. Because those are the two fights Big Mama said you fight. Jai Opataya, nah, you train with that guy. You don't fight him. He's like a brother. I can tell. That's like one of my brothers. I'm not going to... It took a lot for me not to pursue that type of energy. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to put that out there because they're telling me, he's going to get you on your shit. Don't go out there and try to make him an opponent when he could be your ally. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jai Opataya because I was going to set that shit up, but it's like, no, don't fight that guy. I'm not scared of him, but it makes sense. If you can't, not literally, but if you can't beat him, join him in a sense where he's talented. And he hasn't even tapped into his full potential. So that type of person you want to train with. You don't want to go against that guy because you don't know what he can be made of. So shout out to Jai Opataya. Shout out to that guy. Another dude is Lawrence Okoli. I'll fight that dude. He's a heavyweight, but them heavyweights don't scare me, bro. Nigga, like, bro, it's in my blood, bro. Nigga, I fight demons. Dude, I fight demons for a living, bro. You think a human is gonna, you know what I mean? Dude, I fight demons. I'm a demon slayer, bro. You think a fucking human with a little bit of power is gonna scare me, bro? No. No, just keep your hands up. Nigga, you gotta land on me, dude. Shout out to Lawrence Okoli, but that's an easy one. I can beat that guy. There's certain guys like, yeah, I'm not going to give up on the boxing too much, but certain guys I'm not going to fight. Because it's like, no, you want to train with them niggas. You got to train with them. Don't fight them. Train with them. What's goody? But yeah, man, if you on your creative pursuits right now, you've been hitting them creative breakthroughs, bro. Focus on that, but don't burn yourself out, bro. Because I just got like 2 EPs done. And I'm like, I'm not going to burn myself out. I'm going to work on mixing them so I can get them to a quality to where it's suitable for everybody. Instead of just rushing it. I already got 2 EPs done. I ain't got to rush it. Just take your time and mixing them. But other than that, once they get mixed, nephew, I'm dropping them bitches. But yeah, just keep focusing on your creative gifts. Because it's going to be your meal ticket. Because you just don't know. You might get a little opportunity in that regard. You just got to stay focused and don't leak your sexual energy. Don't do it because that's what's fueling your creativity. Confirmation. If it wasn't for that retaining your energy, bro, you wouldn't be on that. You wouldn't be on your shit like that. So retain your sexual energy so you can be creative. You know, whether you're a male or female. Because if you're out here having sex, if you're out here wasting your energy, bro, you're not. You know what I mean? It's sporadic. You gotta stay focused. You know. I've been able to make music without before I even hear the beat. That's how I know I'm tapped into my creative flow. I'm back. I'm doing that shit back in the day. I used to do that back in the day. I'm talking about 10 years ago. Nigga, before I'd even listen to the song, I already know what to say. That's how you know you tapped in. Confirmation with my man's J-Lock popping up, and he got Terrence Bud Crawford on it. I know I'm getting that fight. That's what I'm like, Terrence, you can't run for me, dude. Terrence Crawford, you can't run for me, bro. I know you trying to retire, but it's like, dude, you gotta fight me. Bro, you gotta fight me, dude. Dude, I gotta go to one of them rich ass countries and get a financial backer for Crawford, because Crawford probably gonna want $15 million to get out of retirement. A quick little $15 million to fight an inexperienced fighter. He'll take that money. But I gotta go to one of them rich countries and fuck with the princes. I'm that type of nigga. That nigga, I could get good with the princes. Princes will give me like 50 mil. Just so I can, because he fuck with me. Yeah, bro, there's rich billionaires out there that's upright. They're never gonna tell you about them. But you gotta find them. Yeah, bro. You gotta find them. I'm not gonna say too much. But there's ley lines out there. You're gonna attract rich people to invest in you. Certain people. So don't ever feel ashamed of moving outside your comfort zone. Because there's rich people willing to just give you a whole bunch of fucking money because they fuck with you. They got so much goddamn money. They got so much fucking money, they just gonna fuck with you. You feel me? I'm not gonna say where, because the government gonna try to go ahead of me and try to fuck it up. But there's some people out there that'll fuck with you. You just gotta keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing and they'll come. I know it sounds weird, but you gotta be on your shit. Yeah, you gotta be on your shit for them to fuck with you. Yeah, you just gotta be on your shit, man. Like that's why I'm like, I gotta go see, what's over there at the end of the mountain. I gotta go see what they talking about, because it's like, yeah, Crawford, come on, dude. You think I'm gonna let you off the hook that easy? No, I'm gonna bring something to the table. It's just some weird shit going on in here, nephew. Confirmation, I can tell. I'm picking up on the energy. There's some weird shit up in here, man. Motherfucker making my spirit unsettled. But yeah, man, you gotta lock in though, man. Yeah, you gotta lock in. Focus on your shit. I gotta go mix this shit real quick. I'm gonna go mix it. Once I mix it, I'ma drop it. I'ma drop it. I'ma drop it, drop it, drop it. Cause it's about time I got a couple tapes to drop before this year out. Cause dude, at least I stayed consistent. Even though it took a minute for me to drop in 2025, at least I got some out of there, nigga. That's all that matter. I said it. I said, bro, I'm gonna drop something before the year up. And I did. So, as long as I, kept my promise up, that's all I care about. Yeah, that dude was making my spirit unsettled, but that dude got a spirit on him. Yeah, Crawford, you not getting off the hook, dude. I gotta give you some extra money. I'm gonna go fuck with the princess. Nigga. You gotta fuck with me, man. But like I said, man, just get out of your comfort zone, bro. And, get out of your comfort zone and go to places where you know where the money at. Don't go to the conventional places. You gotta go to the unconventional. Talk about. They got a strong dollar. Those are the places you go. I can't speak on it because the government watch me, but those are the places you go to. It's an unconventional energy, but there's a lot of money in that bitch. And there's ley lines in certain places. That's why they money up. But they're never going to promote these places because certain pockets in the earth ain't in no NWO. But there's a whole bunch of money, the New World Order, but there's a whole bunch of money in that bitch. Because you can't touch every continent in that grimy shit. They may have strict rules in terms of balance, but they ain't got no grimy shit going on like we do. That's why you kind of got to get out of your comfort zone. Because if you wanted a chosen, bro, a prince will fuck with you. A prince, yes, they'll fuck with you, bro. Yes. Dude, they're pissing money out there, bro. They're pissing money. I'm talking $6 billion. What's $40 million to a prince? You feel me? What's $30 million to a prince? That's what I'm picking up. These type of niggas will just give you money because they fuck with you. They're trying to make my testicles hurt because I'm telling the truth. Hold up, bro. My testicles just started hurting, dude. Ah, shit. Because I'm telling you the truth. Ah, damn it. Bro, I'm not even sitting on my shit, bro. My testicles just start hurting out of the blue, dude. That never happened because I'm telling you the truth. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm like. I ain't gonna say nothing because they watching me heavy. But boy, oh boy. I just got that download. Nigga, I'm finna go get some rich friends real quick. Yeah. Like they said, I gotta think big, go big, dream big. Like my energy is with the billionaires, bro. So I'm gonna fuck with them niggas, man. I'm gonna go fuck with them niggas. They gonna fuck with me. They gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna get my style how it's supposed to be. Like I gotta dress a certain type of way. Like not traditional. I have to dress how I want to dress type shit. This ain't my shit. This ain't how I want to dress. I'm a fashion designer, nephew. This ain't it. Nigga, I got something in the works though. When I go out there, I'm gonna be teed up with my shit. But yeah, they're telling us that there's investors out there that'll just give you a whole bunch of money. If you were one of the, if you want your creative shit, you one of the chosen type shit, yeah, they'll fuck with you. Bro, what's $30 million to these niggas? You feel me? They got billions of fucking dollars, bro. What is $40 million to these niggas? It's nothing. They would rather give it to you to see what you're gonna do with it. These are the type of niggas that don't give a fuck. Yeah, they like, man, what are you gonna do with that? They're gonna be by you to make sure you ain't, you know what I mean? They're gonna really be by you to make sure you ain't doing no dumb shit, but don't ever think that don't think too small, because if you think too small, you could be blocking a blessing. That's why I'm like, no. If you with the stars, you with the stars, bro. Don't dim yourself because your mind's getting in your way. You know what I mean? Because I know what type of energy I got. I'm with them rich niggas. I just have to look low, and I stay low and look high type shit. Because, they had to hide me in plain sight because I had to take down certain pockets of evil. If they rose me up high in the beginning, I wouldn't have learned the lessons that I learned, and I wouldn't have been able to take out the ones at the bottom, the wicked people at the bottom. I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I'm not mad at being, what they say, staying low and looking high. Now I'm going to look high and stay high and look low, wherever that terminology is. But sometimes, yeah, you got to do that. But it's getting to the point where you in the big leagues now. Stop acting like you in the little leagues. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the big leagues, nephew. I gotta go see what's up with them princes. Man. They got some princes out here. They ain't even they're not in no shadow wicked shit. They're not, what it is they got the jinns. That's why they're protected. Nobody can fuck with them. Certain princes got jinns in their family, right? And those jinns protect their money and they protect their well-being. So them the people you want to fuck with. And the same jinns in their family could be some of the same jinns that be around you, but you're not fully awakened. So sometimes, you can activate a piece of you when you go to certain places meeting other people. It don't have to be love, bro. It could just be, there's some primal link. You could be related to some fucking princes. Just saying, you never know. And especially if they see the royalty in you, They're not haters out there, bro. So they'll just give you a whole bunch of money to see what you're gonna do with it. They're not haters, man. Not everybody that got money wicked. You're not gonna know about them because the government's not gonna show you people that's like that. The government's gonna hide those people. The government's not gonna talk about those countries. You know what I mean? So you gotta yeah. I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna tell you the names because the government's gonna try to really stop this shit. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a skit. I'm gonna be the new Dave Chappelle, the clone Dave Chappelle with the dreads. I came with a ball cat. He said he's gonna slap me if I do so, because he said I'm gonna be too much like him. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Tubi. But yeah, you don't want to say too much. You don't want to say too much on here, right? But yeah, you just kind of want to focus on your creative gifts. That's it. That's going to get you where you need to go. That's what I've been on, bro. I think I'm going to play this one song and I'm out. Give me 1 sec. This is my song about Venus. I made this shit the other day.
Got that robe, I feel like I'm Venus. Got that robe, I'm feeling like Venus. Got that robe, I'm feeling like Venus. No Spotify, but that bitch streaming. She streaming, she going down that river. Swipe right on that bitch like it's Tinder. Got that robe, I'm feeling like Venus. Gyrating my torso like Venus. Baby, I'm from the stars, I'm on Venus. Baby, got lingerie, yeah, I'm seeing. Diamonds so wet, you know they peeing. I just the Marcus went to Neiman. I see you through people, yeah, I'm peeping. Yes, I got that robe on like Venus. Venus. No Spotify, but streaming. She coming down that street just like the river. Swipe right on that bitch like it's Tinder. She stricted me, no, she not a hinder. That's old school, swear got it from plunder. Baby got it bundled in the bundle. Baby in that huddle like a mondo. Hold up, it's like a mumbo. Baby getting closer, so her words, they mumble. Baby fell down, she got up from a stumble. Take it back like a rewind. No spell, but you know we are bind. About Venus. Hey, no Spotify, but she's streaming.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna have to do a music video on that one. That bitch low key. Fuck. That's the thing, dude. I miss when I didn't know my people were wicked. I used to always go to my brother, but he used to always take a long time for my music video. That dude was man, fuck that weird shit, fake ass nigga. We used to take, man, I don't even want to talk about it, bro, because it's like, I forgive you, dude. I'm not holding no grudges. I don't want to open up resentment and that thing, you know what I mean? But I see how he was moving with my shit. Because I got like 3 music videos out. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? They decent, but bro will go hard for other people, but it's for some reason he act weird with me. That's what I'm like, I got to go fuck with Shots by Man Man. I got to figure out how you spell Shots by Man Man. Because I heard he shoot videos in Atlanta. But Atlanta got a whole bunch of scams. Atlanta got a lot of weirdos, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not really trying to go there. Because if I pop out in Atlanta, nigga, you already know. That's a new nigga down there. You know it's finna be popping. I ain't no regular nigga, so I gotta be careful popping out there. Not on no weird shit, but I already know what's gonna happen. Nigga, I got that light down there. I'm not trying to get, you know what I'm saying? The temptation, I ain't gonna be tempted, but you know temptation coming. It's Atlanta. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on my shit though. I might have to go out there to get the music out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Atlanta, cause you know I got love for Atlanta. You know they got good food, bro. You know I might have to pop out there. I think weed's illegal too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I like Atlanta, man. It's just that you kind of want to stay in a place where you're not by too many people, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But yeah, Atlanta not that bad. You might see Playboy Cardi. You might see Playboy Cardi, but you're not supposed to stop at lights. That's what I'm saying. Atlanta got some weird energy. You know, niggas, bro, there's so many gangs in Atlanta, dude. I'm not scared of it and shit, but dude, I attract demons. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I attract demons. So you already know I'm probably gonna be slaying demons down there. You know? I'll pop out. I'm gonna have a mission to do. I'm not trying to go out there and do no mission. I'm just trying to go there and get the music video and get out of there. I ain't, they're gonna give me some type of mission. I'm like, I don't feel like doing that shit. Confirmation. I'm not trying to, don't get me wrong. Many are called, but few are chosen. But come on, Big Mama. I'm just there to make music. I ain't there to fucking, But I know the type of light I got. I know what job I got a job to do. So, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's that song about Venus. That bitch low key hard. I kind of get it. You kind of gotta don't be too close to the mic, and it's gonna sound perfect. If I'm too close, it makes a certain sound, just like back in the day, cause you know what I mean. Cause I made Val Venus kind of like right here, Val Venus. You know what's crazy? I got a decent voice, melody, with my voice by continuing to work on my craft. Cause I never was able to change levels like that with my voice, bro. But I kept on working on my craft. I don't be looking around seeing what other people got going on when it comes to how they make their music. You know what I mean? I may use the beat that they use, cause I like their beat, but I don't be stealing people's swag and shit. I just work on my own shit. I'm not a swag jacker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trendsetter, nephew. I'm a trendsetter, so you feel me? I ain't really out here looking what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on me, myself, and I. But yeah, though. Your creative pursuits, bro, it's finna give you a meal ticket. Just focus, keep going at it. Keep going at it. And one of them gonna blow up real soon, bro. One of them songs gonna blow the fuck up without you even wanting it to. Because the great mother gonna make it happen. So I'm guessing Val Venus is gonna blow the fuck up. I bet you that song gonna blow up. Gyrate in my torso like Val Venus. Baby, I'm from the stars, I'm on Venus. You feel me? That motherfucker gonna blow up. I said, shawty in that lingerie I'm seeing. But there's one song that I made. I can't remember what it was called, but I think it was Randy Orton. Cause yeah, it was Randy Orton. I like that song. Drop kick, no Orton. Drop kick. I think I'm gonna play that real quick. This is called Randy Orton / drop kick. If they let me put the slash on that bitch, it's gonna say Randy Orton / drop kick. I love when people got 2 song titles for their name. That shit kind of cool.
Flexing just like a bench press. Baby mad, so she saying what the hell? Baby, you so toxic for me. Bitch got them glasses, look weird like she Baby hit disease like she said. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I was in a place, bro. I noticed this. I don't even want to talk about it. I can't give it no energy. But I know these people are pick me's, man. And I was picking up on a frequency in the song. Like, yeah, that bitch is, like, she got a Jezebel spirit. I'm like, where I was at the other day. That bitch had a Jezebel spirit, bro. And that bitch is on me like a hawk. I'm like, yo, you better. She ain't say nothing, so I ain't gonna say shit. But, like, bitch, I don't want your ass. Yeah, bitch. I don't want your little ass. Literally, like, that bitch is a Jezebel spirit. She act like I don't know. And I tapped into the energy. I said, you too toxic for me. Bitch got the glasses on, look like Comalee. Because Comalee was a Jezebel spirit, bro. Dude, this was months in. This was like 4 or 5 months, probably like 6 months ago. It's been so long. Man, it's probably longer than that, bro. Probably dealt with that girl 2 weeks. And she was doing all weird shit. You know, she was wicked. And, and that's funny how I connected those. Like, y'all, same spirit, different face. You know, like, bitch, I'm not stupid. You're doing the same thing where you're studying me. She's trying to study me and shit. I'm like, there's no reason for you to just sit by me and shit. Like, bitch, that bitch was sitting somewhere. Then she moved where I was at. Like, come on, man. She do that too much to where it's obvious. It's like she's trying to force me to like her or something, dude. I'm like, yo, you can't force me to fucking like you, weirdo. I don't get that. Like, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. But I can't say that to her because that's going to make her chase me more. So the best thing to do is not even show it that it's bothering you. You know? Because it's going to make her even do it even more. So I try my best not to say too much. Yo, what's goody? Man, it's going pretty good, you know. The sun's out. Can't complain, you know. It's damn near 50, 45 degrees thanks to your boy. Niggas don't know I got rid of the cold front. It's going to be an early spring. It's going to be an early spring. I broke the cold spell. When I say I broke the cold spell, I broke the cold spell. No more cold where I'm at. He said, no, I'm in Illinois. He said, stay hydrated. You already know, I love water. He said, it's cold. Well, Florida weather, it's like 60 degrees out there, bro. You want to switch weather? Well, you are closer to the water, so I guess that wind is blowing on you. I don't think we're as close as the water like you are. Because you get hurricanes and shit. We don't get them hurricanes over here. We don't even get tornadoes where I'm at. That's because people plant, well, it's the ancestors, really. It ain't got nothing to do with it being in a valley. It's just, when you pay respect to the ancestors, more than the wicked in the in that place, it's gonna balance out the wickedness to where that place ain't gonna hit too much. Because I noticed the racist places around here get hit. Like Washington, Pekin, Canton, and those places are racist and prejudiced to the indigenous beings. Primarily, for the most part, and those places get hit. It could be in Chicago. It ain't that windy here, unless they turn that button on. Once they turn that button on, boy, in the past, you know, they can turn a button on and then it's, you know what I mean, windy, but it's probably in Chicago. It's probably in Chicago. I only go to Chicago when I go to O'Hare. Feel me? He said, let's go to NYC. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about NYC, bro. I can't go to NYC because there's too much air pollution. You know? I have a pure body, and I don't want to get sick. So I can't go to New York. I can't. I cannot go to New York. Only if I meet my spiritual aunt. That she's worth it. She's worth me going out there because she's so unique and chosen. She's the only woman I'd probably go out there for. Yeah, they be eating them and shit. But I got a spiritual aunt out there, and I might go see her because Big Mama said, you should go see her. Go see that woman. It's like my aunt. We look just alike. She just don't know she look like my grandma on my dad's side. Yeah, bro. I couldn't go out there, bro. It's too dirty out there. They're not doing anything to make it clean, bro. Certain places evolve. Even this weird place corrects little things like that, but it's like they're trying to make that place a cesspool of negativity. I'm like, people that live in NYC, you gotta give them balls. He said, you have yourself a warm lunch. Hell yeah, man. You too, brother. Peace. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap her up though. Cause you know I gotta conserve my energy, nephew. But yeah, we out this bitch. Yeah, no, I'm God. That's why I'm like, I can't go out there, you know. I can't go out there. I can't go out there. It's too bad. It's too bad out there. I remember Jules, Ring IQ. He from there, bro. He go out there. Oh yeah, it's Jake Paul. AJ, I can't wait till Friday. You know my ass gonna watch that fight. It's AJ fighting. His career's on the line. Confirmation, so I gotta watch that fight. I know what's to come watching that fight, yeah. You know I gotta watch AJ. Hey bro, you're in Florida. Are you going to the fight? Are you going to the fight, bro? Dude, you're in Florida, bro. You should go to the fight. They got low ticket sales, man. You should go to the fight. You know why they got low ticket sales? Because AJ got knocked the fuck out last time, bro. Like, bro, nobody knows where AJ's at. Like, Jake Paul is smart, though. If you think about it, Jake Paul's smart. Because you don't know where AJ's at. You don't know where AJ's at, so you might as well get him after when he's off a loss. Very smart man. You know, it's kind of fucked up to say that, but he's smart. Because, you know, it could work. It's a heavyweight division. It could work. But it might not work. It could work, but it might backfire on him real bad. You know, it might. It might, but he has a chance because he's like, you drained the guy. He lost his last fight. He be having mental issues because of, like, the pressure. He just listens to too many people, you know? And that could get in the way of a good performance from AJ. So Jake Paul is smart for that. Jake Paul is smart for getting in the ring with AJ after a loss, you know, and after AJ switching up trainers. He's very smart. You don't know what type of AJ you're going to get. But usually AJ comes back pretty good. Like, dude, he fought Robert Helenius. You going to tell me Jake Paul can beat Robert Helenius? Hell no. Hell the fuck ass no, Jake Paul can't beat Robert Helenius. But yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.